Hey guys, this is Callum from EnglishShooting and welcome back to the channel. If you're based here in the UK, you may have seen recently a campaign run by the NCA around illegal firearms. Now, we touched upon the NCA in the previous Ely ammunition heist video. If you haven't seen that, it's quite interesting. A very rare occurrence here in the UK. A box will appear for you to go and check that out. But the NCA is the National Crime Agency, previously called SOCA, the Serious and Organised Crime Agency. They're the equivalent of the FBI here and go after really the top level criminals, the really serious and organised crime, going after the drug smugglers, firearm smugglers, and even people traffickers. I have a huge amount of respect for these guys. They are the things that go bump in the night and kick in your door in the middle of the night. They really don't mess about. They are another level above the normal police, and certainly not an organisation you want to get on the wrong side of. However, whilst they do have a good track record of bringing to justice these serious criminals and actually making the UK a safer place, they've let themselves go a bit. They've, I think, overall embarrassed themselves quite a bit with this recent illegal firearms campaign. And really, I think this can be summarised perfectly by a little snippet from one of their videos, which states possessing illegal firearms is a crime. Well, yeah. I don't really know what you're teaching somebody there. Possessing something that is illegal is well, by definition, it's a crime. Have we really reached this point in society where you have to spell it out to people that much? And the whole campaign here is about bringing to people's attention that guns are not just freely available. You can't just walk down your local co-op, get your milk, your bread, and your Glock 17. This is about making sure people know that when they see a gun, it's most likely illegal. The only problem with that, the majority of people in the UK already think that the majority of guns are illegal. We don't have an issue here with people thinking that there are no restrictions, no laws around guns. The community actually has the opposite problem. The amount of people on a daily basis that will comment, message, email saying, I didn't know you could have guns here, I thought they were all illegal, is absolutely phenomenal. That's why I started this channel, to help educate people and to show people what you can actually own and what you can actually do with firearms completely safely and lawfully here within the UK. So for some bright spark within the NCA to have this sudden brain fart of, do you know what the real issue is here? People don't think that guns are illegal. All the time, the NCA are saying that the biggest issue with illegal firearms is actually from abroad. So why are they spending all of these millions of pounds and spending all of this time focusing on something that is quite obviously not an issue when they are fully aware of what the real issue is? And this is highlighted by an interactive map that shows you the journey of an illegal firearm. It shows you that they originate in mostly Eastern Europe, they make their way through the continent and then are smuggled here over the channel into the UK. That is the greatest source of illegal firearms. And what makes this even worse is that we've just gone through a load of changes to our laws, and there's potentially more restrictions coming in for deactivated guns and blank firers. Yet again, the NCA highlight that the majority of the converted blank firers or deactivated guns come from Europe. Because there are less restrictions and less laws, they're easier to buy out there, convert, and then smuggle over. So even for things like deactivated firearms that are now so arduous to be able to own, there's so many people that have been potentially made criminals overnight for having these vast collections. And once again, it seems that the issue is abroad and not actually at home. And you really do have to sit back and ask yourself, are these agencies, is the government actually putting their money where the majority of the issue is. We've seen it many times before. There was a brilliant speech done in the Houses of Commons around the banning of handguns, saying that, look, we're spending all of this time on and money when we know that lawful firearms only account for something like 2% of all crime. And they're saying even if you have an 80% reduction in that, you're reducing 80% of 2%. If we go after the 98% of the illegal firearms that have nothing to do with lawful owners, even if we have a 10% reduction, that's going to be a far bigger reduction overall than this 2% of lawful gun owners. So overall, I think for what is quite a credible, effective and overall successful agency in stopping serious crime, they need to focus on that. They need to focus on the door kicking, the smuggling stopping, not these sort of virtual signaling adverts and paid promotions across Facebook, putting out a message that is so obvious, it's so trivial, it's not needed. I really don't think this is going to achieve anything, and all it's doing is distracting you from the real police work and arresting the real criminals. So there we go, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up, and please make sure you're subscribed for any future videos. And as always, guys, I hope to see you soon.